A group of gentlemen that back in 1957 were a part of the group that had the foresight and the fortitude to get involved with this property and create what we now call Castle Rock Race Park. Of course, Mount St. Helens Motorcycle Club been in existence for a great number of years. This track has gone through a number of configuration changes. Of course, back when Mount St. Helens decided to do her thing, covered this entire facility with ash, the original TT course here at Castle Rock was totally buried. There have been different layouts since to the point where it's evolved today. But back in the day, when these gentlemen and their associates stepped up, decided it was a great place to build a motorcycle track, and I'm going to let them kind of fill us in a little bit. Mr. Stan Johnson, can you tell us a little bit about how this facility came to be?
Well, it started out with a whole bunch of guys that like to ride motorcycles. And I think it first started up at Doodle out in the cow pasture.
Okay, and at what point did you guys get the ability to move on to the Collins County Fairgrounds here where we enjoy the racing now?
Well, I think it was 58.
Okay, that was the number I heard, 1957, so we'll stick with that. That was a good year. So, okay, a car track in here, absolutely. Next gentleman, Francis Franklin.
Yay!
It sounded like you were a pretty active guy. Actually, we've been racing here since Wednesday night, and I got to tell you, I had 3 different people approach me wanting to know if I knew the whereabouts of Francis Franklin. That you were apparently one of the notorious group that helped make this thing happen, and a guy that put a lot of hard work in out here.
You're right, along with Dick and the fair board over town, we got this thing going from nothing to what it seems now. Of course, it got wiped out to 80, but brought it back, and with a lot of help from Northwest, everybody, Oregon, Washington, Idaho people, helped us out a lot.
Well, it's great. I, as a flat track fan, am deeply indebted to you guys for what you have brought us here. Building a racetrack from scratch, a huge job. Being able to maintain one and rebuild one after the disaster that happened during Mount St. Helens, something else. Now, Mr. Melvin Smith, you're down here on the end. What was your involvement in the creation of this facility?
Being young, a lot of fun.
And a little extra energy, maybe?
A lot more now.
Okay, well, once again, we certainly thank you. And Ron Glenn, you were involved since the inception out here. You got any special recollections that you can share with everybody?
Well, we used to come out here every night after work and on weekends building this track. And I can remember when there was no lights or nothing, and we put in the lights, put the poles in, put the lights in. And there was a lot of help from other folks, you know.
Well, I guess probably maybe the best way to describe it, it was a labor of love for all of you guys because you love the sport of motorcycling. And this facility was something that you all dreamt about. And I happen to know that you guys carried a close association with the Sidewinders Motorcycle Club down in Clackamas. Always heard those guys speak very highly of the crew up here at Castle Rock.
community and celebrating trust with its customers. As a former